Caution what you know out to sea. Yeah. You can see your life out the window tonight. If I lose myself tonight.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm John Champion and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, here we go then. He goes alone. Surely he's in. Drives it in. That is wayward.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Maicon. Golan. Marquez. Nicolas Lopez. Oh, he's lost out there. Totti. Moving forwards. Text Cedis. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He's going on his own. It's Gervinho. Tony lifts it over the top. He was well positioned, good defending there. Looking to exploit the space. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Both sides deadlocked. The low ball in. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Golan. Dzeko. Pjanic. Maicon is picked out nicely. Gervinho. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. You have to admire that control. Ashley Cole is awarded a free kick for that foul. A free kick opportunity then, but I don't think that he would have chosen this as a position. Danger averted for the time being. Golan has got it back. Moras looking to play on the break. Marquez. Totti. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. If anyone's going to break the deadlock, then now would be a good time. Roma have the ball, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Maicon. It's Dzeko. Gervinho. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Text Cedis.
Marquez. Tony. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. It's Totti. Golan. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. Totti gives away a free kick. Knocks it over the top. Looking for a corner. Heads it, tries another one. It's a shot that lacked power.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Chance again! And he's done it! And a goal right on the stroke of half-time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead.
Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half kicks off then. Seydou Keita. Going forward. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. The flag stays down. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. A chance, shoots here. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Tries with his head. Well, everything was right there except the finish.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough though. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Pjanic pumps it upfield. Ljajic. Gervinho. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Gervinho. Not this time. Long way off that.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. Lazaros, a long ball forward. Seydou Keita. And now, Tony, they've scored! 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking and the finish was made a lot easier for Tony.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Good interception, just what they needed. Looking to play on the break. Ball didn't quite come off, could have been a very different outcome.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
A real tussle for the ball. Making good progress down the right, but finding himself devoid of options. Gervinho.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Gervinho. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
It's Gervinho. He's on his way.
Oh, look, some players just have that knack to find a little bit of space when you just don't think it's there. And I think that's a great trait to have. Somehow, he found a way to get it under control and get something away. I think that's really, really smart play.
Totti. Pjanic. Ljajic. Space on the flank. Here it goes. And it's taken with some style.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nicolas Lopez. The keeper's got it. It's Ljajic. Ljajic. Good clearance there. Roma running out of both time and options.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
The keeper kicks it a long way. Seydou Keita. Ljajic, onside. This goes for a throw-in. Real pressure from the opposition there. This goes for a throw-in. And the cross repelled. Too much power in that. Gervinho. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. We're into stoppage time, but there is still time. Nicolas Lopez with the challenge, and he's given away a foul. It's over the top. It's cleared away from danger.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
He plays it through. The time added on will be 4 minutes. Tony. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. The clock counting down. Intercepts the pass. And he's got quite a shot on him. Played in accurately. Drives it in. And it's off the post. So that's it. It's all over. They might have nabbed it themselves, but in the end they were slightly unfortunate in conceding the goal to go behind. Luck, I think, definitely playing its part.